So today's question is, are you creating for yourself or for your audience? Something that I see kind of again and again is that we can fall into a trap of creating content, creating products, and then having that translate into messaging that speaks to our own interest versus our audience's needs. Now, this isn't always wrong. I'm going to cover in the second segment of this kind of when this can be right. Um, but there's often a catch. So when we create for ourselves, we assume that our audience is just as passionate about our product, but that's not really necessarily the case. So the main takeaway here is that to connect to your audience who you're selling to, you need to create for them and not for yourself. So you need to understand their pain points, study their needs, and be willing to step back and see what you're creating with fresh eyes. So kind of quick example story time. This I've seen so much over the summer. If you went to any AI event, AI conference, or really have kind of looked at the ecosystem of AI, there are many AI companies that are selling into enterprise. And especially these AI companies that are in fields like automation, data analytics, or cybersecurity, a lot of times the main messaging um, and pitch is kind of actually for more so of a developer. They talk about the complexity of their algorithms, the sophistication of the model, but the real decision makers, the C-suite executives, a lot of them don't care about this tech jargon, and sometimes they don't even know what it means. And so you lose them. What they do care about, however, is often how it cuts costs, how it boosts efficiency, how it gives time back. So when you use the language that a buyer cares about, you win their attention. So the bottom line is you need to know if you're speaking your buyer's language. And if you're not speaking your buyer's language, you're leaving money on the table. So that's it for today. Stay tuned for the next series or the next part of this series, I should say. And if you're looking for kind of a more in-depth take on this, as well as exercises that you can take home with you, go ahead and sign up for my newsletter. Otherwise, I will see you next time.